Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my practicing session for the Banished challenge number 3. Now, we've had spectacular success in that we've managed to build one of these towers. Actually, I am not running at the moment. Let me run on 5. Good. Then we'll see what we're getting now. What have we got here? Am I getting anything from this? 3 logs. Okay, I'll take it. We need logs. Now, we've been discussing, I've started doing this before all the rules are finalised, and we are discussing where the Christmas trees have to go. And I've been told by OneLastMidnight that they can't go at the side of a house. They have to go at the back or the front. Now, I don't know where my front doors are with these two. That one is at the front of a house, and that one is at the front of a house. So we're okay. So they can go at the front, but they can't go at the side. So this one is in the wrong place. So that needs to... that closes the window. How do I delete it? Is there any way of deleting it? I don't know. Maybe you have to go to the delete tool here. That would do it, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Okay, well let's remove that structure. Did I delete that? Please tell me I didn't. Right. Okay. I think that's deleted. I'm not sure. I hope I haven't deleted the crop field. You know what I'm like with deleting. Now that's a barn. Now we have a wooden bridge has been built. That might be that one, but it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, that I put in for security's sake. And already, look, there are people going across it. That just goes to show, guys, that if you have one of these places, it is as well to put a bridge across at the earliest possibility. Now, it looks like the school has been built. That's going to slow us down, but let's put somebody in there. Right. Okay, let's try and get people educated. It will help us, I think. So let's close that. And we may have some students eventually. Now, we need to keep building houses because I think we are behind on houses. But also, I want to have a look. What is that? What have I got being built there? These Christmas trees have all been built, I believe. But let's have a look at them. You, where are you? That's you, okay. And you are fine. Alright. Happy with that. So that can close. This one, where are you? I think it's that one. Okay, that I think I'll count as a front garden. Where are you? Ah, yes, that looks okay. Those two look okay, and that one looks okay. Honestly, when you have to go through and check where you're... And where is this one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so all those have been built. Now we are building rustic abodes as I speak. I just want to check on this wild shepherd. Are you making anything, or have you covered that area? You have covered that area. We have a trader, and I don't have anything to trade with him. Charcoal and rough tools dismissed, thank you. Okay, now, what I did want to look at, now that he's reminded me, is I want to have a look. I need to get money, because I need to buy sugar beet and things like that. So, let's have a look at refined resources. No, let's have a look at raw resources, and let's have a look at mining. Mine iron and coal, copper ore, tin ore, stone and salt, we've got one of those. Iron and what, we're going to need one of those. Quarry, aha. This is what I want. And that I think, would that go in there? I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Aha, I'm looking for that. Alright, let's build that. It's going to take a bit of lumber, but I think that's worth it. Now, the other thing I'm going to need which I do not have. I don't think I have anyway. Let me just check. No, I don't. I'm going to need a different type of trader if I want to achieve what I want. And I think that what I need is one of these farm suppliers, because then I can buy the animals I need. That's the bundling shed, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's that way around, isn't it? Alright, let's put it down here. I think it might be able to go down here. Let's just see if it would fit there. No, it won't. They're so tricky to place, these things. You know, I have a feeling that this bundling shed, let's just take this out. That's the bundling shed, alright? And let's have a look at the trader again, the farm supplier. Okay, because I have a funny feeling that that might be the place it could go. Yeah, that is. Right, now can we get a bundling? This is a wrong construction here. So we almost need to take these houses down, or at least move this one. If I get rid of that, where are we? Where is, it's that one that's just been built. Yeah. All a learning curve. All a learning curve. Now, we found the bundling shed. Did we not? Where on earth did we find it? Did we find it in here? We did. The bundling shed. Right, now I would like that over here, but that Christmas tree is in the way, and I may want that for, yeah, okay. Right, let's just turn it round, and it'll take off a tiny bit of that. Do we care? We do. We don't want to impinge on the foresters. Let's put it in there. Alright. Now, what I want to do is to run a path along here. Actually, before I do that, if I could get a rustic abode in there, which I can, that's brilliant. And that will be that Christmas tree there. Okay. Right. Reed farm. I need people. I don't have people. But we have enough to put one in the reed farm, perhaps. We need 2, 3. Right, we've got some of them sorted anyway. That will do. And we'll keep that for later. Let's take down to 2 builders, 2 labourers. Now here, we've moved the bundling shed over here. Can we get... We can't get a rustic abode there, but could we get a log cabin that would face it so that... Which way around is this log cabin? Where's the door? Gosh. I think that's the door. So if we turn it that way around, yeah, that's going to do it. And we put it there. That then makes that Christmas tree right as well. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at this. Dock workshop needs people. Gosh, I am so bound up in this. That wooden bridge has been built. Let's get rid of that. The rural market is being built. The milk pen needs people. And that's a very important one. Right, I've got children going through, which is going to hold me up. I've got a milking barn, which is being built. And that's not going to work until I get domesticated animals, nor is that. The statue carver has got the lumber, it's the stone they're waiting for. A small chapel, I'm not that fussed about that. This reed farm, has somebody in it that's working. The dock workshop, I think, needs somebody in it. This rustic abode is being built. This reed farm is okay. This log cabin is being built, and this reed farm needs somebody. The cemetery is being built. Oh my goodness. Reed farm needs somebody. Oh my goodness. And this rustic abode is being built. We are absolutely littering this map, guys. Littering it. Now, I either move the herbalist or I move these two houses. There's a child in there. And this is because of these Christmas trees, or I just cut my losses and say don't do it again, naughty girl. What's that? What am I building there? What are you? You're the stable. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can build any of this. These two are alright. The cemetery is being built. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And we've got this, which is going to be built there. Okay. Stone we are short of. We've cleared all the stone from there. How are we doing over here? We've cleared all that stone too. Oh my goodness. Right, in that case, let us collect stone. Let's get this stone from here. Alright, we've got 2 labourers, 2 builders. There's some stone there we can have. Oh, there's some stone there we can have, and some stone there. This is quite close. So we've got all that stone that can be collected. So anybody like a farmer who's not working on their field at the moment could collect stone. We are 6,000, we are short of logs too. So, not surprisingly, let's cut some logs as well. Let's cut these logs and let's cut those logs. Good. And that will all add to what we need, because we don't want to run short of logs because of the fireworks. Stone. Oh my goodness, I've got 1 homeless and somebody starving. Who is homeless and starving? Are you down here? Have you done something crazy? Who's homeless and starving? Someone's got themselves trapped somewhere. Odd. Somewhere odd. The labourer has frozen to death. What were you doing? Were you too far from home? Where were you? I don't know where he was. I mean, these guys are okay out here. They should be alright. These guys were starting to build reeds. Let me have a quick look how everybody's doing. It's a bit worrying when someone goes to death. We've got 22 families, 11 homes. We're building. Clothed, we're 100% clothed, so it wasn't that. Educated, 30%, that doesn't help. But why would he? I think he must have got himself stuck somewhere. Let's just have a look at the food situation. Produced, used. We're touch and go on the food, guys. We are touch and go on the food. So let's think about this. We've got crops. We put in that crop field is being worked. Okay, that is a crop field. That's a cemetery. That's not a crop field. Okay, right. We need some more crop fields, I think. And what have we got here? Roads. Okay. What's that? Sugar house. Let's just put that on hold. And let's just keep a note that we've got it before we forget it. What is this? The bakery. That just needs stone. We'll do that. Okay. And what are you? That's the milking barn. We're waiting for domestic animals. Now, I think that this guy has run out of stuff here. He has. Right. So what we're going to do is we are going to delete this as quickly as we can. Right. That's being demolished. Good. Okay. Now when that's demolished, we will build another one. And we have some stone here that needs collecting. Let's collect this stone. And let's collect this okay, we have a merchant and I have nothing to sell. Oops. Oh, 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 come out of it. Right. Onions and blueberries dismiss. I think we are just alright for food. Let me have a look. We take 2 labourers in. And this dock fishery, I'm going to put an extra person in there. And let's put the food up. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, that still needs people, but that's food. That needs people, that's food. The Forester's Lodge needs people. And the milk pen, we need someone in there. The trouble is that you can't get milk when they're eating it. You've got to have more food than milk. Because if we're looking at our milk reserves, there's a heck of a lot there. Alright. Oh my goodness, look at the ages there. We do need some more houses. Now let's have a look at this then. We have to build slightly differently. And we're going to need a bit of path. Let's not worry about the path. What's that? Rustic abode. Okay, and that will make those 2 right, yes. Okay. And we're going to need path there, aren't we? Would we get path there? We will. Nice. And I think maybe there, maybe not. That is a big barn, okay. I mean, we're gradually building stuff. It's just, it takes time. And I need people. Now, we have this. We are building, we've got a market being built, haven't we? Let me have a look at this. What are we short of in this market? The rural market. We have the logs, we're short of the stone. We have the lumber. Okay. So let's collect some more stone. Stone is clearly holding us up. So let's collect some more stone there. I know I've got a quarry here. That is a what? Rustic abode, and that's fine because we've got the Christmas tree. Alright, let's get a little bit more efficiency here. Yeah, okay. Good. So maybe we could put a rustic abode there. Like that. Would I get a Christmas tree there? This is the question. Fantastic having these little Christmas trees. Yes, we'd get a Christmas tree there. That's another Christmas tree to be built. And then we want a rustic abode. There. That's good. So we've got another rustic abode to be built there. And another Christmas tree to be built. That's fine. Okay. I do like these Christmas trees. They are really, really pretty. This is a mod I think I might be adding in future. It's just such fun. Very, very nice. Ah, we're starting to get stone. And that Christmas tree. Oh, look. You don't get the presents straight away. They're like fruit trees. They grow. And presumably someone puts presents underneath them. What fun. What fun. Good. You are making... We've got a lot of lumber. Now, I think everything that needs lumber has it. So stable, yeah, everything that needs lumber has got it. So what we could do is in here, under the inventory, if we've got some spare lumber, we could put, let's put 40 in. Alright, that's nicely processed wood. Okay, that's the lumber done. Oh, have we've got the lumber in the market, haven't we? We have. Yes, so the lumber is fine. How are we doing on firewood? Firewood is fine. Logs are low. That's fine. We've done a lot of building. A lot of building. Good. So we were going to run a little path down here, weren't we? Yeah, I think that's absolutely fine. Let's just run that path. And then they need a path to there, and a path to there, and they need a path to there. Nice. And that will, these are our reeds. Production limit has been reached. We don't want that, because when we get to the resources, storage barn, that's the trading post, that's not the storage barn. That's being built. Right. Precious mine, sugar house. So we have the small chapel, which is lovely. We like that very much. So we're going to need a road to that. I think for chapels, Moss Road is so nice, isn't it? Takes a lot of stone, and I shouldn't do it, but I can't. You know, if this were competitive, I wouldn't do it, but I cannot. I can't resist it for the chapel. It's so pretty. Okay, that's all looking good. So what we're now, this is where we are trying to get sugar and people. We're trying to get sugar and people. And what else are we trying to get? I need someone in there. Have I got somebody in there? I have. Far bundles. This makes far bundles. And he is making far bundles. Excellent. Excellent. So that dock workshop is brilliant. I like it. I like it. Right, let's have a look. We need to... They're going in this way. So... we need some road to it, I think. Alright. Okay. I mean, I probably don't need the bundling shed, but if we can get everybody warm, it would help. I wonder where that guy got himself stuck. Another child's been born, and we've got 2 students now. And somebody doesn't know what they're doing. Citizens without jobs, you're a gatherer. Stop. Stop. How can you be a gatherer and not be... Oh, I know who you are. You're the wild shepherd. Okay. Now we are going to put the wild shepherd over here. So let's look at... No. Wild shepherd, brilliant. Okay, you're going to go in here. Okay, and that will mean we need another house out here. So we will put this Christmas tree is there, and I think I think that's the house. So if that is true, and that is true, I think, then the other house, the log cabin, needs to come. It needs to come. Actually, it can go. That's the front door. Okay. It can go there. And then that will be that. And this, I think, is the rustic abode, yes. So what we do is we need to put the Christmas tree behind it. Oh my goodness. I tell you, this is a complex... Right. Close enough, I think. We are learning. We are learning. Did I get that Christmas tree in? Yes, I did. Right. Good. So the wild shepherd will be built there. And I think I would like to put an absolute priority on the wild shepherd. Alright, now what are you? You are the Forester's Lodge. And how are you doing? Logs, iron ore and stone. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Right. Good. Right. We could do with, yeah, we could do with a few more foresters, but he's, you know, they're producing the logs, that's what we need. And we've got some iron ore in here, so let's collect the iron ore there out of that circle. Just free the whole circle if we can, just for logs. Beautiful. Alright, that road is quite a fast road. Good. Now, is there anything else that's being built? How are we doing? I think we are suffering from a lack of people. I could really do with nomads. Now, what do I need for nomads? I need the market, don't I? I have to build a market for nomads. How's this market doing? We're almost there on the stone now. Almost there on the stone. Let's look for a bit more stone. This has been collected. I don't want people out here in winter, but we've got some more stone here. So let's collect that stone and that stone. That's reachable. And so we want to collect this stone. Good. They're dropping off the end there. Can you see when they come up here? They go under to get to the bridge. And they are actually using both these bridges quite well. They're using them very well, in fact. That's nice. So both those bridges are well used, and we could do with another bridge down here. But at the moment, let's stick with what we've got. So I think that's looking good. But I'm not fast enough on building. Oh, there's a trader coming. Trade. We've now got lumber. Okay. Let's see what this trader brings. Now what I really want are sugar beet and wheat. And I'm going to need to mill the wheat because I need to actually start growing my own. I'm assuming I can't grow sugar, and to make sugar cookies is going to be an issue. So what have you got to trade? Clay and hardwood, dismiss. Thank you. Yeah, these traders aren't bringing what I want. So, learning curve there, guys. Right. Let's meet up in the next episode. Bye-bye.